Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm We Are Yu-Gi-Oh! And this is my next entry to the Next Great Yugituber competition, and I'm not going to talk about a specific card, I'm going to be talking about cards. It's an archetype, but you don't use them like an archetype. As in, you'd only play one in every deck or something, like you wouldn't play all of them, if you get what I'm saying. So what I'm talking about is barrier statues. Now, if you don't know what barrier statues are, they are there's one for each attribute, so light, dark, fire, water, etc. And when they're on the field, nobody can special summon monsters except the monster of their attribute, which is pretty friggin' amazing depending on the deck you're playing. Now, I personally play a Dark Necrofear deck, and I love it. It's my own personal thing, but it made the deck so much better when I finally discovered barrier statues like a couple months ago. Because in my deck I need Fiends and barrier statue of the Abyss. Yeah, barrier statue of the Abyss. Now, my opponent cannot special summon any monsters except dark monsters, and it's a Fiend, so if it gets in the graveyard, I can use my Dark Necrofear, or anything, because it's a dark, and I can Lure of Darkness it, everything. But when that's on the field, it's like having Jowgen, or a Fossil Dino. But it works for your archetype, so you can still special summon monsters, which is very, very well. Now, Mermails, very good deck, can make rank 7s, all that, but it would be even better because they're all water monsters. Now, you can't make your Xyzes, so there's something there. But if you play Barrier Statue of the Torrent, now, your opponent can't do special summon any monsters except water monsters, and unless if you're playing against another water deck, then they can't do anything, and you can special summon. That is absolutely amazing. But they are level 4, so you can do whatever you really need to with them, and it works well. Like, you can XYZ, you can synchro with them. It's a good level for this kind of card. Now, I know Fossil Dyna and stuff like that already has that you would play in Rockstun or something like that, but now you can play Barrier Statue of the Drought. It's a rock, so you can use like Gaia, Earthplate, or whatever with it, but now your opponent can't special summon any monsters except Earth monsters. And you can special summon Earth monsters because it's a Rockstun deck, so all you're playing is Earth. They're just very good overlook cards, and I don't know why archetypes aren't playing more of these. If I was playing Boojins, I'd be playing Barrier Statue of the Heaven. At least 2 of them. Somehow fit it in my deck, because now, not only can I have my Yamato and all that on the field, and with all my back row I said because you're playing Boojins, my opponent can't do anything. It'll be like, oh, so you can special summon your light monsters and all what you do, but I can't special summon my Grunix because I can't get rid of that card. I have to pop it, and to pop it, I have to get a monster in the field, and to get a monster in the field, I have to worry about your back row because you're playing Boojins and they always have back row. Like I said, they're weak, they're not amazing, but they're good cards and they're easy to side out, so if you're playing a deck that is also light, just side them out next game. It's not going to be a big problem for you. Now, I can't cover every other barrier statue because my video is only so limited, but all I'm saying is, look at barrier statues. It's basically Jowgen, Falso Dyna, all those things. Your opponent cannot special summon if they're not playing the archetype, or not archetype, the attribute that you are playing. And that is such a good effect. If you really wanted to make some weird, sketchy deck, you could try to spam these and play DNA Transplant or something like that. For fun, it would never be meta, because that's just very quirky, but it's something to do. But hey guys, if you like this video, thumbs it up so we can know that you want me to go further in the Next Great Yugituber competition. Also, I'd like to state that my channel is probably on here somewhere down below, where I post videos every day about everything, duels, deck profiles, discussions like these, all the time. Now, thanks for watching, guys. Please vote for me, and I'll see you later. Peace!